Hey everybody, Vander, Molen here, DC Title Guy. Today's video I want to talk about what realtors don't know about opening their own title company. So, I don't see this a lot in the field, but on occasion I do. I'll meet with the team or I'll follow up with somebody and they'll say, hey Wade, I love all the services, love what you're talking about, but you know what? We're just going to open our own title company. Meaning, we're going to bypass you, we don't need you, and we're going to go start our own title company because it's so easy, and we're just going to make it rain with cash. On top of us helping people buy and sell houses, we're going to just keep that money for ourselves. We don't need you, thank you very much. There could be some issues with that, okay? It's not that simple. If it was that easy, everyone would have a title company. Every real estate company would have their own title company. There'd be much more title companies that there are, and everyone would want to jump in and get all this cash. Okay, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Yes, we make money, that's our jobs, but also there's issues there because we are an insurance company. We sell insurance. We are in the risk business. So if you're a real estate agent or have a team and you want to open your own title company, just remember you're entering the insurance risk business. Okay, so you can make money, you can also lose money. Understand too that you have to go find an underwriter, somebody who actually will take you on and underwrite your title policies because you're just a settlement agent. And it's not going to be one of the big boys like Stewart or First American or Fidelity because you're not big enough of a company and proven to them yet that they would actually take you on and assume your risk. Okay, you're going to get probably a second tier underwriter to take you on, and you're going to have to go from there. Also, you got to have a bunch of money in the bank. You can't just start a title company with no money. You got to let them know you have reserves to pay claims. Okay, again, you're the insurance business, so hopefully you have a bunch of money set aside from your real estate company to pay those claims. Okay, you also need to hire good abstractors. What's an abstractor? Abstractor is somebody who does all the grunt work in the back. They do the 60-year title searches, and they are the ones that give us the clear title that say, hey, you know what, we did the work, and it looks like everything is good to go here. You can issue the commitment to the buyer and let them know that at closing we're going to provide them with a title insurance policy, letting them know they have clear title to their house. So, you know, these are people you don't see, but that's a lot of work that they do. If you don't hire good abstractors, they might miss stuff. Okay, and if they miss stuff, liens, judgments, other issues on the title, that could turn into, again, title claims that you have to pay, right? Which is a big problem. So if you want to share in on the profits, you also have to be willing to share in on the losses as well. So I wrote a blog about a month ago about a deal we had in March where the seller was selling a home and there was a $68,000 judgment on the title. It wasn't the seller, it was the seller before the seller, but when the guy bought the house, they missed it, and there was a $68,000 title claim right there for one of our competitors. They had to pay it. It was a complete claim. So imagine your real estate business, all of a sudden out of nowhere, you don't know anything, oh, your abstractor missed something, title's being transferred, all of a sudden you get hit with a $68,000 bill. What are you going to do, right? What if wire fraud, which is a huge thing in our business right now, your seller's proceeds are wired away to a faulty account? That could be $100,000, could be $400,000. Now you're on the hook for that. You're going to get sued. You got to pay it. You know, do you have the cash reserves to do so? So think about all of these moving parts. If you're really good at selling real estate, that's great. But do you want to jump into the risk business, you know, and take on all that liability? So the last thing I want to talk about is, are you really neutral? So a title company, we are a neutral, disinterested third party in a real estate transaction. We don't represent the buyer, the seller, or buyer's agent, listing agent. We represent the contract of sale, okay? So if you are an agent and you work for a real estate team and you have a buyer, they write an offer and they want to ratify in a house, and the listing agent knows that you work for this real estate company and you're sending it to the title company that the real estate team owns, could you really be neutral? Right? What if there's an earnest money dispute? What if there's a contract dispute? What if there's a closing dispute? What if somebody doesn't want to close? You know, whose side are you on, right? The listing agent's not going to think they're going to get a fair shake. And if you're in multiple offer situations, even if you have the highest and best offer, the listing agent might not want to take your offer, knowing that they're going to a title company owned by the real estate company. Okay, so think about that. That could be an issue as well. So, you know, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to tell you not to do that. I just want to make you aware that it's not just, hey, let's open a title company because we're going to just make it rain and we're going to make all this extra money, because there are things you need to be aware of. You got to find an underwriter. You have to have cash in the bank. You have to have good abstractors. You have to be willing to share on the profits and the losses and pay claims when a claim comes up. And generally when a claim comes up in a title, it's not $100. It's in the thousands generally, okay? And also figure that could it affect your real estate business if you're not really neutral. So that's my take today on opening your own title company. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, 480-203-6452. Fill out a form on my website below if you're on dctitleguide.com. And if you want my videos in your inbox, just hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to my blog, you can do so in the top right-hand corner. All right, make it a good day.